All right, puck drop. This is Wes, George, and Magnus on forward. Puck goes back in the Devils zone. They mishandle it. George is chasing it. George has got it. Oh, barely overskates it. Devils get it. Bring her back up. They get in the Cap zone. Puck's loose. They have it. They can't get the shot off. Goes wide here. West chases. Puck goes around the net. Shot wide. Puck goes in the corner. Can't see. Goes behind the net. Gordy's there. Gordy tries to knock it out. Passes up to West, or Magnus. Magnus brings it up the ice here. Magnus behind the goal. Centers it. Oh, gets deflected. Josh gets it. Back to the D. Gordy throws it across the ice. It's West there. Oh, off West's stick. Paxton's got it. Goes around one man. Goes centers it to Colin. Colin shoots it. Ooh, good try. Puck's going back the other way here. Oh, great back check there by Paxton to knock it out of the way. Anthony chases it to the boards. Turns around. Throws it up. Bounces over to Josh. Josh loses it. They throw it in the middle. Paxton's got it. Paxton comes across the middle. Goes past two players. Passes up to Colin. Colin centers it a little behind. Paxton gets it. Throws it behind net. Josh is there. Now Colin has it. Colin turns. Passes it over to Tam. Tam's got it in the corner here. Tries to center. Gets deflected. Does get it through. But gets intercepted. They're coming back the other way. They throw it on net. Jackson stops it. Doesn't freeze it though. Puck goes back to Paxton. Paxton breaks it out. Doesn't get out though. Now I think Colin's gonna get it out. He does get it out. He gets shoved from behind. They call a push. That wasn't Colin. That was Anthony. The other team's the Titans. Titans on a penalty. This rink, oh yeah. It's the other rink that doesn't do a minute 30. All right, so Cap's on a power play. I think it's Tammer with the face-off. Gets it over to Locker. Locker to Strickler on D. Back over to Gavin George, who throws it up the boards. Strickler keeps it in. Brings it down to the corner. Lots of kids in front of the net here. Strickler shoots it, scores! Top corner. Wow. After circling around a couple Titan players, he finds himself in front of the net. And
I think that's unassisted, right?
yeah, that's unassisted. Well, I guess at one point Gavin passed it up the board a minute ago.
Does that count?
Sure. All right. West with the face-off. Magnus ends up with it with a lot of speed. Goes across the middle. Tries to pass, gets deflected. Nice speed. All right, goes up to Strickler. Strickler goes to the middle here to George. Bounces off George's stick. George is fighting for it in the corner. Loses his balance. Now Magnus is there. Titans take it. Come down. Throw it behind the net. Strickler gets it, or no, it's Leif. Throws it up the walls. Not out. Titans are trying to do something. They have it on the wall here. Caps steal it. Is that Leif? I can't tell. Can you tell? Is that Leif? All right, Caps get it. West is going to get a 2-on. We're going to get a 2-on-1 here with George and West. George gets through, shoots it. Goalie makes the save. Good job, West. Good job, George. Very unselfish play there by Wes. All right, Josh is taking the face off. Shrinesy on the right, Collins on the left. Wins the face off, back to the D. Goes to Paxton back to Leif, or Anthony. Anthony shoots it, doesn't get through. Caps are fighting for it here. Gets stuck in the neutral zone, and Paxton ends up with the puck and goes behind his own net. All right, he then redirects it. Caps go up the wall, start their breakout here. Oh, just like practice, looking good. Josh has got some speed. Oh, he can't get through the last player. Paxton picks it up for a second. All right, Cap comes out of the Cap zone. Paxton's got it though. Paxton tries to go DDD, gets intercepted for a second. Titans still in the neutral zone, bring it into the Cap zone. I think the Caps are getting a penalty here. Caps tripped the player. I think that's Colin with the trip. Pretty weak call. The kid just kind of fell, but. Thought he hit the stick first, didn't he? All right, that's Tamer with the face-off here. Puck goes towards Jackson, and Caps grab it right before it gets to Jackson. Goes around the boards, trying to get it out. Not quite out. Titans get it. Go down the middle, shoot it. And it scrambles in the front. Jackson eventually grabs it. There you go, Jackson. They shot it, it deflected off a Caps player, but then Jackson was way out of position, and there was a big scramble, but eventually he got back in and got the freeze the puck. All right, Wes is taking the face off here. Goes back to Gordy. Gordy goes up the wall to Locker. Locker's got a little time. He centers it, gets intercepted by the Titans, but still out of zone. He gets it back, but then he loses it. And the Titans come across the middle, lose it. Wes has got it. Wes made a move around one player. Gets it out of the zone. Good job, Wes. Titans are resetting here. They go D to D. They try a long pass. Leif is there. Or Scorty's there. That's now Leif with it. Gets it out, puts it back into the Titans zone. Titans go D to D a few times. They whiff the puck. Oh. Wes steals it. Gets a great shot. Goalie makes a save. Now the Titans are able to clear it, get it into Cap zone. They throw a Hail Mary up front. No one's there. Leif's got it. Leif goes around one player. Passes it up to Wes. Out of Wes's reach, but now they misplay it and it's coming into the corner. Wes is going to get there. That was great speed by Wes. Wes centers it, just out of reach. It's going to get out of the zone. Paxton picks it up. Paxton goes over Leif. Leif turns. Passes it back to Paxton. Gets deflected. Paxton throws it back to Leif. Leif turns. Centers it up to Colin, who pumps it forward for Josh, but a little out of reach. Now Paxton's got it. Loses it. Steals it. Now it's back in the neutral zone. Paxton hits it once. Hits it again. The kid went down. This time they don't call a penalty. Paxton passes it up to Josh. Kind of catches him up. All right. Puck's bouncing all over the place. Colin ends up with it. Colin tries to go through guys. Doesn't get through. Gets his own rebound. Throws it up the boards. Paxton's got it. Colin makes a move around the one guy. Around the second guy. Centers it. Gets intercepted. That's Magnus with the puck. Magnus tries to throw behind the goal, doesn't get through. Colin ends up with it. Colin passes to Paxton. Paxton goes to the middle here. Backhands it. Goalie makes a good save. That's a good play by Paxton, making something. Where's team 2? All right, Cameron's taking the face off here. Wins it back over to Gordy. Gordy looks, goes a far shot. Gavin George tried to tip it over to Locker, who's just out of reach. Now they're forechecking. All right, Gordy gets it, goes D up to Tammer, just out of his reach, so it just goes into the Titan zone. Go D, up the wall. Takes a funny bounce, but right to the Titans player. Titans bring it in the Cap zone. That's Gordy with it. All right, Caps send it back with it, come back up the ice. This is Gavin. Gavin passes it, goes through 2 guys. Locker gets it, shoots it, doesn't go through. Gavin gets it, throws it to the D. He's there. Strickler's got it, he's got a little space. He throws it up. Gavin was there. All right, Titans get it, bring it out of the zone. Back check from Locker. Steals it for a second. Caps miss a pass, and it goes back into the Titan zone. Titans go D. Then up the walls here and get into the Cap zone. All right, puck goes all the way down to Jackson, and Jackson doesn't take a chance and freezes it. Who's facing off here? That was West facing off. Titans get it. They wrap around. Goes way far. Long slap shot, really, really wide. Ends up just getting a scramble. Caps get it. Magnus has it. Comes across the center ice. Goes wide. Centers. Oh, gets intercepted. George is fighting for it. Titans get it out. Caps go D over to Anthony. Anthony up the wall to George. Back to Anthony. Back to George. To the middle of the West. West punches it forward for Paxton. Oh, and the Caps are offsides. Good play, though. Those kids are? One of our parents did? When I walked in, I'll tell you later. All right, Josh with the back check. Puck bounces out to Paxton. Goes behind the Caps goal. Gets some speed. Goes around 3 players. Has come across. Goes around 1 more player. He shoots it, and Shriney with the rebound. There you go, Shriney! Yeah, Pax went through all 5 players. Kind of handcuffed on the shot. Yeah, Pax gets it. He was handcuffed on the shot, but still threw it on net. Bounced right perfectly to Shriney, who put it in empty net. Okay, 2-0 Caps. Should I check the score here? Checking the scorekeeper, we're good. All right. Puck goes deep. Gavin and Tam are fighting for it. Tam throws it to the point. Leif makes a couple moves here. Throws it, great pass to the Locker, but it just kind of gets awkward on his stick and he can't get a great shot on it. Tammer stops it from going out, but now I think they're going to get it out. They try to skate it out here. They did. Oh, Gavin bumps the Titans player pretty hard. No call. Caps get it out of the Caps zone, but loses the possession. Titans go D to D. They go up the wall here. Tammer then passes it over to Leif. Leif up the boards over to Locker. Locker bumps it to Tammer. Tammer's got a 1-on-2. He goes down the middle here. He's got Gavin. He tries to pass it to Gavin. Doesn't quite get it to him. Still fighting for it. Titans end up with it. Come out of the zone pretty fast. They miss two of their passes and the Caps steal it back. Caps pass it up, but it gets taken away. Titans throw it out. Okay, now Strickler activates. Tries to go through two guys. Almost got through him. He did chase his rebound. Puck's coming out. Magnus has got it. Magnus centers it right to Leif. The Titans player just barely got there in time. Titans look like they ice it. Yep, that's an icing. Oh, that was close. They're also good. They're also good. I'm so impressed every time I watch them. Okay, now I can see it. It's George, West, and Magnus. All right, puck comes out of the face-off with the Titans coming up the ice. Big guy. Now that guy's huge. He throws it, almost hits our bench. He almost hits our coaches on the bench. I think he did. Hit. Yeah, he hit someone on the bench and it came back in and they're calling it a dead puck. Did that hit JP?
I don't know. I didn't see.
Yeah, I think it hit JP or Leif there.
I thought it sounded like it hit somebody's helmet.
Okay, then he gets Josh with the face-off over to Shriney, I think. Shriney gets into the zone. He shoots it. Goalie bumps it behind the net. Shriney tries to center it, doesn't go through. Collins down there. Puck comes out. That's Anthony. Anthony passes over to Josh. Ooh, little mishandle here, and the Titans are coming down. Josh with the back check. Titans just throw it in the corner. Okay, now Paxton fights for it. Pushes it up to Colin. Colin's got it. Colin centers it. Just nope, not out of the reach. Caps come in. That's Shriney. Gets knocked over. And they're calling a trip. Did they call a trip on the guy that knocked Shriney?
I didn't see that.
Definitely a lot of contact. Oh no, they're calling the big guy for something.
No, I didn't see that at all.
No, I didn't see that either. I don't know, but they're going on the power play. Caps got on the power play for the next minute and a half. 2-0, 1 minute, 42 seconds left in the period. Sorry, I was just going to show the clock. 1:42. Okay, kind of a stalemate at the face-off. Puck bounces back to Leif. He goes to the corner, turns, passes it over to Tammer. Tammer's got some time, cranks it, shoots it, rebound. Locker almost with the rebound. Locker chases in the corner. Too many. All right, they can't get it out. Leif is there. Leif goes in the corner, turns. They cross ice. There's Gordy with the puck here. Gordy shoots it, goes past the net. Gavin with the rebound, passes up to Leif. Bounces a bit. Back to Gavin. Gavin tries to pass it. Gets knocked in the corner. Locker has it, passes it to Gordy. Goes out of the zone though. Gordy over to Leif. Leif's got some speed here. Leif drops it to Gavin. Titans end up with it, come out of the zone. Right to the middle. We got a guy coming down the middle. Oh, wow. Great backhand by the guy. Top shelf. Wow, that was a great shot. So that's 2-1. That was a shorty for the Titans. Okay. Wes, Magnus, and George. Puck goes over to Magnus. Runs down to the zone. Puck goes back to Polidor. Polidor, oh, he tries to pass it, whiffs. Magnus gets it, shoots it hard. Oh, goalie barely makes the save. George has it now in the corner. Dumps it over to Magnus. Magnus to West. West just can't get it in. West out to Paxton. It's kind of trips him up, and Cap's got to reset in the neutral zone. Ooh, that was a push. No music. It seems kind of quiet here, except you hear the Zamboni. All right, Josh taking the face off. Kicks it forward. Goes a little too far. Titans got it. No, Shriney just stole it. Shriney cuts to the middle. Has it, shoots it. Goes wide. All right, Colin gets the rebound. He's got two people on him. He dumps it over to Anthony. Anthony's got it at D. Anthony, far shot. Bounces around, doesn't go through. All right, Colin gets the rebound again. Back to Anthony. Anthony's got it. Shoots it. Caps try to tip it. Doesn't go anywhere. Titans get it out of the zone. All right, Polidor passes it over to Anthony. Anthony against the wall to Colin. A little too far. And Titans end up with it. Great back check there by Colin to sorry. Puck's just sticking in this corner here. Players are having trouble digging it out. All right, pops out behind Paxton. Paxton goes behind the net. Caps pass it up to Colin. Oh, Colin's got a 1-on-2. Loses it. Caps end up stealing it though. Knock it around a bit. Bouncing around. Up. Titans end up with it. Now they mishandle it, and Paxton's gonna get it. Paxton's gonna go behind the net. Pass to Anthony. Anthony comes up the wall around the Titans player, gets it out up to Wes, who gets us some speed over to Colin. Colin loses it for a second, gets it back, has it behind the net now, centers it. Oh, this pass got deflected, but the guy was wide open. Caps keep it in the zone though. That's Wes. Wes brings it to the corner. Caps are getting a change. Wes throws it to the changed players. They shoot it. Goalie makes a save. All right, they throw it up the walls. It comes out though. All right, Leif's has got it though. Leif goes D to Gordy. Gordy up the wall to Magnus. No icing. Titans clear it. It goes all the way down. No icing. Leif picks it up. Leif makes a move. Passes up to Tam. Tam up. Bounces around a bit. And the Caps end up offsides. All right, 12-12 left in the second. 2-1 Caps. Caps, I feel like they're dominating this game. That's just one incredible play by the Titans that made it 2-1. All right, Titans get the puck after the face-off. They dump it in the Caps corner.
Really? Thank you. Wow. Yeah, that was you. You didn't see that? You didn't feel him push him?
Parents are getting a little upset here. Yelling at 10-year-olds. Kind of funny. All right, Josh taking the face off. Wins it behind him. Gordy throws it up the wall. Colin's going to get it. Colin cuts to the middle. Backhands it up to Josh. Josh has got some space. He tries to pass it back to Colin. They didn't connect. They come back the other way here. Puck stolen, but not out. They go D-to-D. D-to-D again. They throw it in the corner. Oh, they try to center it. It gets knocked. No one guards them. He tries to go close side, and Jackson gloves it. Good save, Jackson! Jackson was down, and he shot it high, and Jackson still got it with the glove. Pretty good save. Okay, Wes is going. Taking the face off. Puck goes in the corner here. Leif throws it up the wall there. Caps are there. Caps pass it up to Wes. Wes has got a one-on-one kind of, one-on-three basically. Ends up losing it. But actually gains it back. He's got 1-on-4. He almost got a good shot off. Shriney then dumps it in the corner. 28 seconds left in the penalty. The Titans throw it up the wall here. Bounces back to Wes. Wes has got it. Comes to the middle. Oh, loses it. Doing great there on the penalty kill. All right, Titans come into the Caps zone. Cut to the middle. They pass it. And gets intercepted. Gordy gets it in the corner. Loses it. Throws it up to Shriney. Shriney up to Wes. Penalty's over. Wes comes down the middle, passes it over to Paxton. Just out of reach in his feet. Paxton's got it. He centers it. Caps shoot it. Goalie makes the save. That was Magnus with the shot. Paxton with the pass. It was a great play there. Just good save by the goalie. All right. Face off in the Titan zone. They don't get it out. Paxton keeps it in for a second here. Now it's out. All right. George gets it. George skates through a couple guys. He still has it. 3-on-3. George cranks it. Hits the goalie in the head. I think it hit the head. All right. Caps keep it in the zone for a second here. This time, oh wow. Anthony kept it in the zone with his foot. That was amazing. All right, George has now got 1-on-2. Shoots it. Oh, it doesn't get through. Titans come back the other way. Shoots it. Wow. It went real high. It hit the back, went over Jackson, hit the back of the net, and came bouncing forward at Jackson, who then caught it in the air with his glove. Wow, that was That was really unusual. All right. Face off in the Cap zone. Tammer's taking it. Gets it over to Locker. Locker skates up the ice with some speed. Gets into the corner. Tries to center it. He still's got it behind the net. He centers it. No one's home. Oh, it's dangerous right there, too. All right. Titans try to clear it. They don't get it out. Tammer throws it back in for a second. Titans get it out this time. And Caps go switch directions here. They dump it in. Tammer's chasing. Tammer steals it. Caps throw it on net. Goes well behind. Leif's going to pinch. Gets it. Gets double teamed. Now comes back in the Cap zone. Gordy gets it. Ends up losing it. The Leif is there. Leif goes the other way. Leif cuts to the middle. Passes it over to Locker. It's a little out of his reach. Can he go back and get it? He does get it. Gets in the zone. He centers it. Gets knocked out. And now out of the zone. Caps go D to D. Gordy to Josh. Josh can't go in because the Caps are changing. And they're offsides. The back door on the other side of the blue line caught him. All right, still 2-1. 8:05 left in the second period. Josh taking the face off here with Colin and Schreinsey. Josh pushes it forward. Titans player gets it and goes behind his own goal. Schreinsey's on him. The Titans go up the middle. They break it out. And they get into the Cap zone. Caps steal it. That's Josh. Josh passes over to Colin. Colin goes wide. Shoots it. Oh, wide. Paxton's going to get the rebound. Goes through one guy. Passes it over to Josh. And just gets deflected right before it hits Josh's stick. Josh almost stole it, but they got it out of the zone there. And Paxton passes it over to Anthony. Anthony up to Colin. It's too tough to handle. And now back to the... Oh, Anthony steals it. Up to Colin. Colin's got a 1-on-2. Shoots it wide. Big rebound. Caps keep it in the zone. That's... Oh, not for long. Loses it. Colin steals it for a second. Colin still got it. Comes across the middle. Goes then to the corner. The guy bumps him, falls over. Caps still have it. Colin still has it. Passes it over to West. West shoots it. Gets deflected. Goes to the corner. Josh retrieves it. Josh up to Paxton. Paxton back to Josh. Josh has got it for a second here. Passes it over to George. George dumps it in the corner. Puck gets loose for a bit here. Josh ends up with it in the corner. Josh tries to center it. Can't get it through. Titans end up with the puck coming back out. All right, George steals it. Far shot. But they're actually calling them offsides. I guess when he stole it, he was on the other side, and then he came back into the zone. Okay, West taking the face off with Magnus and George. Puck goes back over to Gordy. Gordy up the wall to West and Magnus. West goes in the zone. Magnus goes in the zone. He's on the left side. He centers it, hits the defender's feet. It bounces around a bit here, and the Titans end up with it. Caps end up back with it, coming in the zone. That's West. West 1-on-2 here. Goes to the corner. Skates around a bit. Tries to shoot it. Doesn't get the shot off. Titans end up with it. Throw it on the walls. And Leif is there and knocks it back in. Or West with it again. West does a far shot. George is going to be able to get to it in the corner here. Boxes his man out. Now it's a bit of a fight. Reinforcements come in both sides. Now it's still a scramble in the corner. Kids fall over. Looks like Magnus went and got it for a second. Ends up with West, who tries to make a move in front of the net. Then he loses it. Titans throw it up the boards. And for a second there, the Caps had it, but then they lost it. And Titans bring it into Cap zone, but Gordy steals it, takes the puck behind his net. He then passes up to Magnus. There you go, Magnus. Go, Magnus. Max comes up the ice. All right, Titans end up with the puck coming up the zone. They throw it in the middle. I think they would have been offsides. Strickler steals it. Puck ends up going deep. They're offsides. How that not offsides? Puck passed up the middle. Titans are the first to it. Goes back to Gordy, who then dumps it over to Gavin, who gets it in the zone. Ends up going back to Gordy. Gordy's got a little time here. No one picks him up. It goes around one player. He's got time. Shoots it low. Score! I don't know if it was tipped. I don't think it was tipped. I think that's just Gordy. There you go, Gordy! All right, Caps up 3-1. 3:33 left in the second. All right, Josh taking the face off with Colin and Shriney. Puck goes over next to Shriney. Shriney digs for it pretty good. Goes into the Titans zone. Caps steal it. Shriney had it for a second, loses it. Now comes back the other way. They just dump it in. Paxton's gonna get it. Paxton's got it. Paxton goes behind his net. Passes up to Colin on the boards here. Colin gets it back to Paxton after a couple bounces. Paxton comes across the blue line with some speed, shoots it, misses the goal. Hard shot though. Colin gets the rebound, gets double teamed, loses it. Now they're coming back the other way. Caps stole it for a second, but then they throw a pretty weak shot at Jackson, and Jackson grabs it out of the air. No rebound. There you go, Jackson! Keep it up! All right. Face off in the Cap zone here. West taking it with Magnus. And Anthony's there. All right. West ends up with the puck after the face-off. Comes up the ice. Brings it to the left side. Cuts back. Loses it. They throw it, but Anthony's there. Anthony's got it. Anthony goes by one player. Oh, he loses it. And now Titans end up with it, kick it out of the zone. But West steals it. West passes it. Oh, it gets intercepted. Guy's got a little speed, but West comes back and steals it back. West dumps it behind to Anthony. Anthony up the ball to George. There you go, George. Tough pass to George, and he got it. George passes to Paxton, and Magnus is offsides. I think Magnus thought the puck was coming to him, and he was just going for it. Cameron takes the face off. Puck bounces around. Leif actually runs and gets it. Goes through one guy. Puck goes in the corner. Leif gets it. Leif throws it up to the D. Oh, D mishandles. And they're going to get a fast break out of this. And no, they didn't get a shot on goal. Leif They played some pretty good D, prevented a shot. Far slap shot there. Ooh, getting pretty physical here. No causing though. All right, that's Caps get the puck. I think that's Gavin George. Comes up the ice. Puck goes back to Gavin after he momentarily lost it. He's got it now. He centers it. Oh, gets knocked behind the goal. All right, it's Locker with it. Puck's in the corner. I can't even see what's happening. Yeah, definitely can't see. All right, Locker ends up with the puck, centers it, hits the Titans player. Locker gets it back, centers it again, hits the Titans player. Locker's still fighting for it behind the net. Guy just threw an elbow at him. Gavin gets it, throws it back to Gordy. Gordy goes DDD to Leif. Leif's got a little time, passes one guy, circles around, passes it over to, that's Josh. Josh gets the shot. Goalie makes a save, gets the rebound. Goalie makes a second save. Little scramble in the net, but not much. Goalie had it frozen after that second save. 53 seconds left in the second. Okay, Titans end up with the puck. Caps steal it back. Paxton was using his body there, and they didn't like it, so they're going to call him for interference or body check. I don't know. They're putting Paxton back in the net. All right, 43 seconds left in the second period, 3-1. All right, Caps figuring out who's out on the ice. They get it. It's Josh, Colin, Gordy, and Anthony. All right, puck goes over to Anthony. Anthony goes behind the net, throws it up the wall to Colin. Colin's got it on the boards. He throws it out. Josh gets it. Oh, great move by Josh. With some speed. Oh, he gets checked down. The guy couldn't get the stick, and he's got his body, and I mean, it's all he could do. I mean, Josh was going to go in and score, so, I mean, I kind of get it. Maybe that's a penalty shot? No, they're not going to do that here. All right. So now we're 4-on-4. That was a very abbreviated power play for the Titans. So Josh and Colin are still out there with Leif and Gordy. All right, puck goes back to Leif. Leif's got some time. Fakes one way. Loses it. Now we got a one-on-one here with Gordy. Gordy gets in position. Far shot. Jackson saves it. There you go, Jackson! Actually got a really good shot off there. Top right corner, but Jackson wasn't down yet and got it. All right. Oh, after the face-off, a quick shot, but doesn't go through. And puck comes up the wall here to Colin. All right, now Josh gets it, tries to throw it out of zone, doesn't get it out. They throw it back in the corner here. Gordy's got it. And that's the end of the period. All right, so there's still penalties next period. Caps will have like a 15-second power play after 47 seconds of 4-on-4. So there's another team here screaming, "Let's go Caps." I guess they don't like the Titans. I don't know. 4-on-4 for 47 seconds, and then there's a 15-second power play for the Caps. All right. Titans get it after the face-off. They've run down the ice here. Gordy stops that guy. He turns, it goes D to D. The second D gets it, throws a really wide shot. Caps get the rebound, turn it up the ice here. They center it to West, just out of his reach, and it's gonna go all the way down, and they're gonna call icing. Okay. So Caps, face off the Cap zone. West is taking it with Magnus, Gordy, and puck goes to the corner. Chase. Puck's loose in the corner here. I can't really see. Caps get it for a second. Now, another far shot goes really wide. I think that's Leif's gonna get it. Leif centers it. Hits a skate. Gordy gets it. Gordy goes up to Magnus. Can't control it. Now he gets it. He did get it. Get it over to West. West gets it over to Paxton. Paxton passes to the West. Oh, just cuffs him. And Titans get it back. And Paxton steals it. Backhands it in. Wow, great play by Paxton. Good work on the boards, stealing the puck, and going by the player, and then getting a great shot off on his backhand. All right, face off in the center here, all even now. 13:40 left. Titans get it back in their zone. Colin just stole it. Ooh. Titans get it out of the zone. Pass it back to Paxton. Paxton over to Shriney. Shriney in the middle. Kind of gets knocked around a bit. Can Colin get it? Can he get it? Goes back over to Anthony. Anthony goes wide. Brings it in the zone. Tries to dump it. Gets body checked. No call. Now it goes back to Paxton, who goes to Colin. Loses it. And then does a little forecheck. I think he's going to get it back. No, Josh is going to get it back. Josh gets it over to Colin. Colin's got it coming wide. Oh, no. Didn't really have it. Had it on his feet. Now, they're coming back the other way. Paxton's playing some D. They throw it in the middle. Tamara intercepts, goes around the goal, goes up the wall to Josh. Josh back to Tamara, back to Colin. Colin makes a move around one player. Gets it over to Paxton. Paxton touches the middle. Tries another backhand. Oh, Colin with the and Tamara with shots on the rebound. Tamara with the third shot. Rebound shot. Colin gets the rebound. Colin comes back around. Shoots it again. Oh, doesn't get it high enough. And goalie makes a save. Wow, what tenacity.
Had to come back and completely miss the assist down there. They're not gonna get it.
Whose assist? That could have been unassisted. It was kind of loose, and then Paxton won it on the boards.
And then the goal before on Gordon, I think that was...
Puck up to Gavin. Thrown right back in the Cap zone. Not icing because we touched it. Tamara gets it, though. Tamara goes around our goal. Comes across the middle. He's got some speed. Gavin throws it in the zone. Titans take some time. They pass it up. Hit the Caps D. That's Leif. Tamara gets it. Tamara goes over to Leif. He found some space. Leif's got a little space. Over to Locker. Locker shoots it. Hits the... Oh! Gavin with the rebound shot. Goalie making a pretty good save. Gordy keeps it in the zone here. But Titans are going to get it out this time. They come through. They bring it. Lots of body contact there.
Nice, Gordy.
Gordy gets it over to Wes. He can't get through the last player. Now Titans coming back. Gordy gets it. Caps pass it up. Ooh, just missing the pass. Titans throw it to the guy coming down the ice. Wasn't quite ready. They throw it up the ice. Gordy's got it. Gordy brings it in the zone. Gordy scans. Goes behind. Goes in the corner. It's still in the. Now it's behind the net. Magnus ends up with it. Comes around the goal. He centers it. Titans intercept. Start their breakout. Come down the middle here. Don't get a shot off. Good defense by the Caps. These other kids are.
They must really not like the
They must not
Titans.
like the Titans. Yeah, I was gonna say. They don't know us. They don't want the Titans to win. All right. Magnus ends up with the puck. Passes over to West. George ends up with it. George cuts to the middle. Passes it back to Magnus. Doesn't quite get it to him. Titans comes back the other way. Titans come across the blue line. Ooh, good move. Hard shot. Jackson with the save. There's a rebound for a second, but then he tries to freeze it. I don't think he froze it, but they blew the whistle. And then there's a big scramble.
Sticking up for Jackson.
Caps are definitely clearing the crease there. All right, so Collins back on the ice. Schurzy. All right, Josh takes face off. Goes back over to, I think, Paxton. Yep. Paxton passes it up. Ends up going back the other way to Colin. Colin comes across the blue line. Cuts to the middle. Goes outside. Goes behind the net. Josh is going to get it back there. Josh passes it over to Paxton. Paxton passes it over to Colin. Colin, oh, he's got Josh in the middle if you can see him. He tries, he gets it. Oh, bounces around, doesn't go in. Colin gets the rebound though. He's got some time. Passes it back to Paxton. Paxton gets triple team there. And they try to get out of the zone. The Caps keep it in. Anthony keeps it in. At least this keeps it in again. But they finally do get it out. And they're coming up the ice. Far, far shot. Jackson saves it, freezes it. No chances. 8:34 left in the third. Who's this other team? Do we know the name?
Long Island, somebody.
Oh, that's the Edge.
But I think they're pre-Howards. They must, whatever's below us, they must be moving below us.
Oh,
Right? Because Howard's only got a
yeah.
single.
Didn't we play the Edge? We played the Edge last year. I know we played the Edge. I don't know if it was this year or last year. I get it all.
I think I remember playing them as Silver Sticks or something, but maybe that was a different Long Island team.
All right. Looks like we're on the power play here. I didn't see what happened, but Titans are man down. Tammer with the face-off. Goes back over to Leif. Leif's got it. Cuts to the middle. Goes outside now. Goes around the net. Centers it. Doesn't connect. That was Gordy who got it and shot it in. Titans get the rebound, throw it up the walls here. Leif stops them from clearing it. Titans try to go back the other way. Gordy gonna get there? I think Gordy does. Locker makes the play. Throws it back in. Titans go D to D here. Hammer steals it for a second. Now he gets it back again. He shoots it. Oh, big rebound. Locker can't get it though. And Titans come back the other way. Gordy stick checks them. Poke checks. All right. Keeps him out of the zone. Caps get it. It's Gavin here coming up at the right wing. Cuts to the middle. Cuts back to the outside. Gets body checked. Wow, no call on that one. But they called the Paxton on his. I think they ice it. Yeah, Titans ice it. It's gonna come down here. Ooh, that was a big hit on Gavin. I mean, he was. Oh yeah, he was chirping. He was mad at Paxton. I know, like, would you do that in a park if you just saw him? No. You're only doing that because we're at an ice rink. Yeah. Puck bounces around neutral zone a bunch, dumps in the cap zone. Paxton gets it, goes behind, passes behind the goal over to George. George gets it, passes it up to Magnus. Magnus got a 1-on-2 here. He cuts twice, cuts again, shoots it. Oh, over the goal. Great move though, like to get a decent shot off on a 1-on-2. Paxton pinches in the corner, centers it. Oh, it doesn't go through. Puck comes out of the zone. Paxton gets it, and now the Titans go back in the zone, but they're offsides. All right, 5:58 in the third. Did you call the pizza place?
No, I'm tracking it. I'll go do it at 2:15. I don't think we're going to get there before 3:15 anyways.
All right. Just wait for the game. Watch the game. Oh, Colin shoots it. Big rebound. Shot by Josh with the rebound. Colin with 2 toe drags. Gets the shot off. And then, but hits the goalie. But there's a nice rebound and Josh hits it in. What did they say? They were good toe drags. I mean, you got to get shots. You know, he wouldn't have got the shot in the net if he didn't get those toe drags in. All right. Titans get it. Coming to the zone with some speed. Hard shot. Jackson makes the save, though. That was probably their strongest move this period. They're still in the zone. They center it. Ooh, Caps deflected. Jackson had to make a save on the deflection. Now they throw it up front. Pucks bounce around a bunch. Jackson might have made a couple saves in that ruckus. Colin gets it. Skates it out the zone. Comes in the corner. He's got some speed. Shoots it. Goalie makes a save. Josh gets a couple whacks at the rebound. Then goalie gets it. (5-1). 5:03 left in the third period. Is this running clock at 5 goals? 5 differential? Like each league is a different one. All right. Titans get the face off behind. They throw it up the boards. But Anthony's there, stops it from going out. Anthony's still fighting for it though. Now he ends up with the puck, circles, throws a shot. Goalie makes a save. That's Gavin with the rebound opportunity, but goes wide. Titans throw it out of the zone, but not enough for icing. Paxton gets it. Paxton whiffs the puck, but Locker picks it up.
Nice job, Locker.
Comes down the ice, get across the blue line. Goes by one guy. Can't get by the second guy. Now he throws it up the walls to the defender. He's not there. I think it's reinforcements come, but the Titans get out of the zone. Paxton gets it up to Gavin. Titans end up with it, dump it in the zone. Paxton, though, retrieves it, goes behind his own goal. Switches sides to Anthony. Anthony up to Wes. Wes gets poked out. Tammer re-steals it. Now he's got Wes again. Hard pass through Wes over to Gavin. Paxton keeps it in the zone. Goes around one guy. Passes it. Oh, just misses the two guys in the middle, who is Wes and Magnus. He gets the rebound, though. Skates it. Tries to pass it up. Uh-oh, get back. They're going to have a 3-on-1 here. All right, Leif gets back. They backhand it. Doesn't even get to the goal. Great defense by Leif. And now Caps are back out. I think that's Paxton back up to the middle. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That was West to Paxton. Paxton goes around, shoots it, runs into the goal. Good save by the goalie there. All right, face-off happens. Goes over to Magnus. Magnus back to Gordy. Gordy dumps it in the corner. Wes is chasing it. Titans throw it up the wall. Leif stops it. George is there. Leif picks it up after George touches it. Leif goes in the corner, scans, passes it. Oh, George shoots it, goes wide. Wes goes to retrieve it. Titans end up with the puck. Comes back up the ice here. George knocks the player over when he tried to check it. I think they're going to call him for a trip. Titans get a good pass there. Shot. Jackson makes the save. They should have got a stronger shot than that. I mean, yeah, I didn't mean to do that. But George is going to the box. Caps are man down. All right, they get the Titans get the face off. They get a shot, but it goes wide. Colin retrieves it, passes it over to Josh. Who can't get through to D. They come back the other way. They just dump it deep in the Cap zone. Jackson stops it. That's Leif who passes it up. Doesn't quite get to Colin. They center it. No one's home. Josh skates it out of the zone. Dumps it into the Titan zone. Titans go D to D. D's mishandling it a bit. Colin presses. They go up the wall. Gets out of their reach. Paxton gets it, throws it over to Colin. Colin makes a move. Doesn't get through the player. Titans come back the other way. Colin's fighting. They just kind of throw it away. Paxton picks it up. Paxton over to, I think, Leif. Leif over to Josh. Josh over to Paxton. Paxton over to Colin. Colin's got a little space. He makes a move. Oh, the back check got him. Then he back checks the guy. Colin, one-man penalty killing down here. All right. Titans get it out of the zone, come down, cut to the middle, pass it to the wing. Wing back to the D. D throws it right into Josh's skate. Josh is going to get a breakaway. Colin scores. I mean, Josh scores. Oh, no goal. I think he's calling interference. Is he calling interference on... I don't know. I heard no goal. They're giving Colin in it. Did you see how Colin was holding the kid back?
No, I didn't see him holding him.
It's a good move if you get away with it.
Holding him as Josh was going in.
Yeah, there was like, yeah, he was
I
like,
thought he was just screening him. I didn't think he was holding him, but I know it was clearly was not paying for
I thought he got away with it. Caps from the face off. Throw it around the boards. Doesn't get it out. It's Gordy. Gordy throws it up the boards. Doesn't get it out. Titans throw it in the middle. Gordy gets it. Throws it up the boards again. This time it comes out. All right. Wes has got it. It goes across the player. Shoots it. Goes wide. And that's the game. Cool. I guess if they're not okay with it, I mean,